And then there is another one.
Yeah. Yo, what's going on? How y'all doing? Hopefully everything's going well on your end. Appreciating everybody, supporting. I know I've been slacking this week. Please don't take it too hard. I had a couple big things, good things happening in my life. So, Anyway, TSA. They got facial recognition in the airport, y'all. We living in 2050 right now. Like, you no longer need to show your IDs and passports type shit. Or at least in the coming future. This shit is wild, yo. Anyway, let's get into it. So, TSA will expand its facial recognition program to around 430 U.S. airports over the next several years, following what it calls blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so they saying, and we'll see later on, they are saying it's voluntary. And you don't have, it's not a mandatory type of thing, but there's already facial recognition cameras out there and in the public. That's how they catch people. The face hits up on certain features and points and shit like that. Yo, we living in 2050. Dead ass. So, this is a quick little clip. Let's check it out.
So we're going through Houston Airport, doing all biometrics now. Check it out. Welcome to 1984.
2084. Check it out. This guy's just right here. He stands in front of this, and we'll see it. In front of this screen, I'm guessing that's the camera. And, yeah. We in the future. You no longer need to carry identification. That shit is scary, yo. That's how China gets down type shit. And then it's going to lead to the social credit system and all that shit. We're going to get into it. Let's check it out.
Willing and able to assist? Thank you.
On the blue dot.
So it tells you stand on the spots on the floor. All right, it's looking them up. Cameras are on them. It's looking them up. Processing. Check. It's on. And listen to what the lady says.
Thank you, Nicholas. You're all set.
Thank you, Nicholas. You're all set. He didn't give her any paperwork. He didn't give her any documentation. He didn't give her boarding pass, nothing. All he did was stood on the spot and looked at the camera, and the camera was able to identify him, yo. Think about what that's going to lead to. And TSA airport, this is all federal. This is government. Think about what this is going to lead to. The infringement and shit. Right now on all your types of rights and shit. They're taking biometric scans of your face.
Thank you. All right, so you saw it. No passport, no boarding pass. Tell me what you think about that in the comments. So we're going.
All right, and TSA, this is on TSA's website. TSA is using facial identification to verify a passenger's identity at its security checkpoints. That's on their website, tsa.gov. Go check it out. All right, and here, this is the part that's bullshit. Check it out. TSA and CBP are also allowing airport and airline partners to request the use of TVs for identity verification under an established TSA process outlined in the statute. These partners purchase camera equipment in order to take photos of voluntary passengers at airport baggage drop and boarding locations for transmission to TVs, which creates biometric templates of these photos and compares them against templates of existing DHS holdings as described above. Yo, the future is here. And they're saying that it's voluntary right here. They take photos of voluntary passengers. That's bullshit. Because I guarantee you at most of these federal buildings and maybe some of these public buildings, there is facial recognition cameras, I'm sure, being shot out and taking pictures also. Not just scanning, also actively taking pictures. You know what I mean? But what do I know? I'm just a guy on the internet. All right, and this is what I was saying. It could lead to the whole China's social credit system. Like, if you go to China or if you're a citizen of China, not all of China, it's most of China though, there's stuff like this. You know, like if you commit an infraction, they can charge you. You know what I'm saying? They could just send it straight to your bank and take that money out. They could send it to your job, like anything, and whatever they consider an infraction, and then you're scored on it. And then that score comes to play in, like similar to a credit system, kind of like when you go to look for a place to live or look for a job, that social credit score is going to be in there, you know? So, you know, and I just bring up China to say China has all this shit. Like, they have all that. I'm sure they have facial recognition and shit like that. Like, a lot of people run around with masks on their face in China, but I'm sure that there's even stuff down to, like, they could tell by the way you walk, like your gait. They can tell that it's you by the places you go. Like, it's crazy. But hopefully that's not where this is leading. I mean, it's a scary time right now. It could be, but without letting this video get too much longer, y'all let me know what y'all think. If y'all stuck around this long in the video, I appreciate it. As always, hit the like, hit the comment. Hit the sub up button, drop a comment, join the conversation. You know, what do you think about TSA using facial recognition in the airports? You know, no boarding pass, no ID, no passport, no nothing. You just step onto these parts right here on the floor, the pads on the floor. You let it scan, you take your picture, and that's all good. And, you know, it's just in the name of convenience and just in the name of moving forward. We're in the future, and, you know, or, you know, it looks a little shaky. Look a little, you know, look a little off to me. I can't really get with it. Who knows what this could lead to? You know, but let me just get into my one random clip real quick, and then I'll call it a day. Like I said, drop a comment, all that good stuff. If we don't take control and like see what we doing, we gonna get more of this bullshit, yo. And that's on all aspects, because I love this guy's show or his page, Justin A. Wad 1, shout him out. Great content, man. This is what we gonna get. Check out Gen Z.
2012 Olympics were held.
2012 Olympics?
Yeah. Do you remember what year that was? That happened.
So what year was the 2012 Olympics held?
Yeah, like what year were they held? I think they were in Tokyo. Remember what year? Around what year, and then if you had to guess.
I never watched that shit, but it sounded like it was around, like, probably around either 2000s. Probably 1999, one of those.
Give me 1999, is that your guess? Yeah. Do you know what year the 2012 Olympics?
Yeah. And on that one, y'all let me know whatever y'all think. I'm going to be pumping out these videos this weekend. Yeah, Wavy out.